Hello guys, is it audible? Please use the chat box and please confirm me. It's audible, right? Right? Okay. So guys, so if you are following till day 23, you can attend this class. Okay. If you are following until day 23, you can attend this class. Okay. So if you are coming today first time, you don't understand anything. I'm just telling you very clearly. If you don't attended previous days classes, try to attend that previous day class and try to come. Okay, I'll give you the connection what happened in day 23. We got some gap, so due to some reasons I'm not able to take your class. Okay, so maybe from now, like within 1 week, we are going to complete this all the topics. So within that 1 week I don't give any break, so that you can have that continuation. Okay, so I'm telling you everyone, if you're okay until day 23, you can attend this class. Otherwise, you please watch previous classes and you can continue this class. Okay, so concentrate everyone. What we are discussing, guys, we are discussing object oriented principles. Oops, we have started oops. Okay, as part of oops, I'm discussing types of variables. I'm discussing. Okay, so as part of types of variables, we completed instance variable. We completed instance variable or non-static variable. Okay, this is one thing, and we also have static variable and class variable. You can call anything class variable and non-static variable and instance variable. Okay, so my dear people, like we are going to use static variable or class variable whenever we have common data. So mainly when the data is common, you have to go with that. Okay, concentrate everyone. Is it clear? So when it is static, don't think it is fixed, guys. It is common data. So common for everyone. If it is common for everyone, you can use that. Right? That is common data. Next, instance variable. Instance variable basically, like you have to use instance variable. You have to use for individually. We have to use. So guys, like, can you people confirm me what we discussed? Like, did I started constructor, guys? Did I told you? Did I started constructor? No. Okay. So then instance variable I started. I am about to start constructor, right? I am about to start constructor, right? Okay. So let me explain you again what is this instance variable. Let's concentrate, guys. Static variable, like, can you people give me one example for static variable so that I can understand that you are all on the track? What is the example for static variable and what scenarios we have to go for static variable? Okay, for today, let me give you that connection, guys. Whatever the connection you lost, okay, let me establish that connection. From tomorrow onwards, we will get into the principles. Okay, so don't worry. Tell me, guys. So what is the example for the static variable and what conditions you have to go for static variable? Local variables I'll be starting after this instance variables, Manideep. Okay, so I completed static or class variables. I am in the middle of instance variables. So guys, tell me bank name. Yes, Rupesh, very good. Bank name is example for static variable, right? Why? Because in a application, in a banking related application, if you take, okay, what is common in banking related application, guys? Bank name is common for all the people, right? Bank name is common for all the people, right? Simple. Okay, so bank name you have to go for the static variable. So now, my dear people, now the question is, for example, if you take account number will it common for all the people? No. If you take phone number, will it be common for all the people? No. Okay, if you take address, will it be common for all the people? No. So those kind of data, you have to take it as a instance variable, which is not common. Okay, but whenever you want to define an instance variable, that will be related to object, so you have to create some extra method to load that instance variable. I'll make it very clear. Concentrate, guys. Class demo. Okay, now so you have to define load. Okay, so basically when I say instance variable, it will be defined with self.a. Okay, now when you're creating an object, so whenever you want to display it, you can okay, now when I try to call display directly, when I say o display, so you're getting error, you're getting it. Basically self is mandatory, right? Okay, yourself. Now demo object has no attribute a. Why? Because, like, see guys, this object is not getting that values. To get that values, you have to take o dot load. You have to first call, then a b will be loaded into that object. Okay, now you can see, now you are displaying the data. When you're trying to use instance variable, okay, then automatically you have to call a method. That will load the values. Self.a is equal to 10, self.b is equal to 20. Now, my dear people, now every time when you create a variable, you have to load it. Okay, so now I have a special star. Okay, I have a special star. it. What the special star will do, just concentrate. You can see this. I'll say class demo. Okay, I'll say def m1, self is mandatory. I'll say print hello. I'll say okay. Now let me create an object. Okay, now I has to call m1, right? Without calling m1, it won't execute. Okay. Now I have a special superstar. I have it underscore underscore init underscore underscore. I'm not calling this m1 also. I'm not calling. Now let me run this. You can see when I run this hello, I run hello, I run. You can see. What did you observe, guys? Tell me. What is your observation? What is your observation? Madhurika, like see, self represent, that is for each individual object. So that's the reason we are going with self. Okay. If I say underscore underscore init, what did you observe? That's my question, guys. What did you observe here? What did you observe here? When I run this automatically, it got executed. See? Okay. Let me create one more object. Let me create. Let me create one more object. Let me create. Like see, whenever you create an object, yes Rupesh, whenever you create an object, whenever you creating an object, then automatically it will execute. You don't need to call it. You don't need a separate load function if you define this as a init. You can see we don't need a separate function for it. It's clear, everyone. Right? Okay, a demo object has no attribute load. We don't need any load here. I can display it directly. I can display it. Simple. So that is the advantage of constructor. So constructor is used to initialize instance variables. Point to be noted. Right? Please confirm me, guys. Everyone. Are you able to understand what exactly we are discussing here? Clear, everyone? Admin is saying clear. Remaining people, please confirm me, guys. Very, very important point, all these things. And I told you, every individual element, every individual object will have a unique value. So, let me give unique values. B. Now let me run this. You can see. So see, every object will got some individual values, right? That is possible. You can see. So basically instance variable will be unique for each and every object. That's what we implemented here. Clear, everyone. This is about instance variables, guys. This is about instance variables. Okay, now we also have local variable. Local variables means individual variables. See, this A here it is called individual variable. Simple. You can see O dot M1. This individual variable which is defined inside the method is called local variables. So that is up to for that particular method. Clear everyone? Right? Are you all in the track, guys? Caught in the track, different types of variables. Is it clear everyone? Discussion is okay? Right? Simple. Different types of variables. Kiran Naik, constructor is a special variable, special method which is used to initialize instance variables. So this is about variables, guys. Okay, this is we studied object oriented principles. Object oriented principles as part of it. I'm discussing this. Is it clear everyone? So now you're on the track, guys. Everyone are in the track. Okay, a small change in this timings, guys. I want to make it 6 p.m. Okay, I want to take this class at 6 p.m. next week. From tomorrow onwards. Why? Because so I'm having lot of work at this time. Okay, so that's the reason from tomorrow onwards to take continuous classes. I'll be starting your class at 6 p.m. Okay, the people who can attend, you can attend, otherwise you can follow the recording. Okay, at this time at 8 p.m. I'm getting some personal works, so that's the reason I'm ignoring your class. Okay, I don't want to do it from tomorrow. I'll make your class at 6 p.m. I'll make it. Okay, so try to adjust, guys. It's clear. And most of the people, they're telling they have exams. Okay, so for them also we are planning one fast track free Python also. Okay, so that also you can attend. You have a doubt, Mamata, you can go ahead. You can go ahead. Like today's class is to get you the other bridge. Yes, whatever the doubts you have it. Yes, guys, whatever the doubts you have it, you can ask me. Okay, I hope everyone knows this number. If you have any doubts, you can also text to this number. Don't expect immediate replies. WhatsApp number. This is the WhatsApp number. You have to text it. Calls will not be lifted. And machine learning batch is going on. Okay, so that also going on very slowly only, as I'm but bit busy. Okay, but mostly from tomorrow that won't happen. If anyone still want to join, you can still join. Okay, in machine learning training and internship. Okay, so if anyone is interested, you can also text to this number. So types of variables, is it clear, guys? Any doubts, please confirm me. Okay, next I have to start types of methods, guys. Very interesting. So tomorrow I'll start it, but please confirm me any doubts so far. Like, are you all following 23 classes, guys, so far? Whatever happened in 23 classes, Are you able to follow? Like when you all your exams will go, guys, will over. So whatever the student we are asking, they are telling I have exams. So when all your exams will over? Okay, so guys, I studied advanced Python. I studied advanced Python, that is nothing but object oriented. As part of it, I discussed some basic fundamentals of OOPS, and today I completed types of variables. Kiran Nayak, I repeat about constructor again. Constructor is a special method. Okay, like for if it is a method, you have to call that method, but for constructor, that calling you don't need it. That's what it. Clear? No, guys, certificates is not going to give you. Okay, so why? Because like a lot of people got registered, but only few people are attending. In that few people, the people who joined in machine learning, those people only attending this free course also. Okay, so anyway, who the people who joined in machine learning, you're going to get the certificate as a internship and training, but remaining people we cannot certify you. Why? Because it's very difficult to catch you. It's clear. But for the people who join for the machine learning, definitely you'll get it. So can you please tell me, guys, how many of you are in machine learning batch? How many of you are in machine learning batch? Madrika, simple Madrika, just concentrate here. See here. Let's see, for example, okay, lot of people. Concentrate here. See, I have a class. I have class demo, I have it. Now I'm defining M1, I'm defining inside the class. Okay. Now if I define A is equal to 10 here, okay, this variable is called local variable. This local variable will be available only for M1. Is it clear? Okay, so that's what I just told you about local variable. Local variable, you don't get the discussion in this. Okay, but still we got it. Local variable as we already mentioned, as a separate variable. It's clear? Now it's okay, Madrika. Remaining people, please confirm me, guys. You got that connection, you got it. What we completed past, now what we are learning, that connection if it is established. Okay, from my next class we will complete within a week. Once I complete OOPS principles, I'll complete the remaining things within 2 to 3 days of classes. Clear? Please confirm me. Right? So types of methods, like from tomorrow, don't miss the class. Tomorrow's timings will be at 6 p.m. Okay, 99% timings will be 6 p.m. Now because we have a stores, guys, like the people who are working in stores are not available. Okay, so that's the reason I have to look after those things also. So kindly understand, from tomorrow timings will be 6 p.m. Let's see how it will work. I'll give it, Rupesh, once we complete it, I'll give you a lot of assignments, don't worry. Right? Thank you.